Welcome in everybody. How y'all doing? If you guys decide, hit that subscribe, like, share. This is a late morning reaction, 5:42. Really, I'm going live, but we record in the same time. Um, so yeah, we got Drake and UMG suing over BBL track. Want to erase from internet. Man, just take the L. He needs to take the fucking L. Seriously needs to take this L. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get all tracks deleted. Even when I went to post up on TikTok, Not Like Us, it got blocked. I think I went to do Euphoria, got blocked. So they up here really trying to get all this music off. Nah, fam, PDF file for life. Let's go, man.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Drake, you are really proving you are a old something woman. And baby, you are a Karen, not a Sharon. The ones that be windmilling with you in HR fighting for your rights, but you are a Karen to your heart. Do you know that we have just uncovered some of Drake's alleged comeback scheme, which is to clear the field? Drake didn't just clear his Instagram of all those disses. He also is suing for BBL Drizzy. Y'all,
Yo, before we even start, and Drake is the one that told Metro to shut the fuck up and go make drums. You told the motherfucker to shut up, go make drums. The guy shut up and went to made drums. He made BBL Drizzy. And now you trying to sue him for doing what you said he should do? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, yeah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Real talk. I wanted to say something, but that was just going into the whole misconception of this whole bullshit that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. Let's just go, man.
what's going on with Drake? Did he always do this? Does he think nobody's going to remember? Does he think he's ever going to come back from this? I'll tell you one thing about America. We'll forgive a lot. But the one thing we don't forgive, the one thing the culture doesn't forgive.
Hold up. Let me get some water. It's gonna be one of those ones. Let me get some water. Yeah. Shit. Where's my glass? This is like it's gonna be sweet. We are talking about tea, so let's go. Get my little. Always good to be hydrated. You know what I'm saying? This looks like it's gonna be juicy, so let's roll.
Is somebody that is a cheater, gets caught, has no dignity, and keeps on cheating. You've been exposed. Yes, we love a winner. But Drake, if you didn't win, honestly, by your own merit, how are we ever supposed to respect you? Y'all, let's break this down because there's so much to talk about. One, Drake really operates literally like a Karen, okay? He is suing. He had a group of major record labels suing the AI company behind the fake Drake
What?
diss track BBL Drizzy for copyrighted music without their consent. Now, here's the thing. Drake isn't on it because UMG is also part of this lawsuit. But
So
how is
what?
UMG suing for copyright when they got BBL Drizzy on Sexy Red's flop single? And the funny thing was,
How could they sue for copyright if it belongs to Metro? And then you went and used it on your track because Metro removed all copyright claims off of it. He made it open to the public and even made a BBL Drizzy rap competition so anybody could use it. This is how you were able to use it yourself on that Sexy Red shit ass bullshit track. And now you trying to man, just take this fucking L, bro.
this ain't a reflection on Sexy Red, one of Lucian Grange's little puppets, just like Tekashi 69. This is a reflection on Drake Sexy Red should have left him off that single, and she probably would have done okay because it sounded like all her other music. But she decided, well, I don't even know if she had a choice, but UMG decided to put Drake on that single, and the single flopped because he's corny and nobody likes him anymore. Not because of anything he did, but because we see him for who he is.
He really
it was
is.
God planned to show us the liar. They not like us. They not like. Listen, Drake and his goons are clearly behind this. Okay, but again, I'm confused. I'm reading through this. I'll read it for you in a second. How can UMG be a part of this lawsuit when they're the ones that greenlit Drake's BBL Jersey verse on the Sexy Red song? This is how Drake's going to make a comeback. Academics just said new music out soon. New Drake music dropping.
Some
to which we all
bullshit.
said, we don't care, right?
We don't.
New
we
Drake
don't give a
music
damn.
dropping. But that's what you plan to do. You wipe your Instagram because what you think in an Instagram, if you wipe it, we won't forget your objective humiliation. Right? So then you're like, and then
Oy.
the BBL Drizzy beat that a million SoundCloud rappers and everybody else use to not only get on, make some fire flows, but clown Drake's behind. You want to sue, so that can't be used anywhere because it's copyright. And then what? You're going to come out and you think we all...
But who? This is what I want to know, right? Now, tell me. How can UMG copyright BBL Drizzy? Because he used it on the track with Sexy Red? Is that how they're trying to copyright it? Because it belongs to Metro? I'm not understanding. Y'all hit me down in the comments. Y'all can let me know. How is he suing for copyright on BBL Drizzy when it belongs to Metro? Because I'm sure Metro cleared everything to do with that beat, so it can't come back to bite him. That's his track. Or is it for the fact that they used it? He used it in the track with Sexy Red, and now he's trying to claim because it's in the track, it's his track now. So really and truly, if that's the case, you just culture vulturing even more. It's not looking good. This is looking like some underhand Karen BS that motherfuckers be doing. Like,
all going to collectively forget who you are. Let me just say one thing. Kanye wasn't joking when she said, where's Lucien? Serve your master, ninja. This proves more than anything. As much as Drake wants to talk about 400 million, you are being paid 400 million to shucking and jiving, doing the thing, because there is no way. This proves Drake couldn't take a break even if he wanted to. UMG wants to protect their investment.
Go out
they
and do
see
tours.
this rap Trojan horse, right? That the Fire Nation put together to force down our throats. Kendrick being on Yuka uncovered it, right? With GJ Mustard as Appa.
Yeah, he's done out here. He's done out here.
J-Rock who's J-Rock? Sokka, right? J-Rock is Sokka. And then okay, fine, I'll stop with my Avatar references. But my point of the matter is, right? The point of my matter is, this, you think we all gonna forget collectively? This proves that UMG will not let Drake take a thing. What's the point? It's great. You the highest paid slave out there. You wanted to be down with the culture so well. Congratulations, Drake. You are UMG's slave in 2024, doing your master's bidding. Anyway, y'all, okay? Let's also not forget that they had BBL Jersey on that Teller Made song. All they wanted was the secret sauce. And once they got the secret sauce, like sore losers, they decided to sue. Yo, Drake, you cannot be the GOAT when you use every sneaky, underhanded way to win. Now, you can be the GOAT when we didn't know, but now that we see you for who you are, you just look like a lame and a loser. What's next? You gonna sue content creators for saying we don't like it? You gonna be suing kids running around preschool talking about, Adonis, your daddy's trash. What is next, Drake? Where is this gonna end? Give it up. This is the modern version. What's the last time somebody's been to...
He's suing. So I'm getting it wrong. I thought he's suing for people using it in the sense of claiming it. But he's actually suing motherfuckers for using BBL Drizzy because it's a track that's aimed at dissing him. He's gonna be suing everybody who's used that BBL Drizzy track. Like seriously, bro? That means you're gonna have a lawsuit out for Metro Boomin, the guy who created it. Like, you know something? The more I listen to this, the more I think, like, fam, you need to bow out and step the fuck away from hip hop. Hip hop ain't for you because you're doing some bitch assness kind of shit that hip hop has never experienced. Like, I can't even fathom the thought of trying to get my head around how you guys are operating in this manner because this ain't hip hop. This is yeah.
The throne like this. Ja Rule, when 50 Cent took away his whole career. Anyway, right? Listen, and let's also not forget, on top of that, to let us know.
And Ja Rule was more gangster than Drake. He may not be as gangster as 50 Cent, but Ja Rule is 50 times more gangster than BBL Drizzy. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Yeah, I just said that. Shit.
Oh, the Drake's corny self ain't changed. He's still on his BS. DJ Mustard, of course, made that beat that ended his career. Da-na-na-na-na, right? Drake just followed DJ Mustard's ex-wife on Instagram. And the reaction from Drake's cornball fans, the fact that Drake
just went and followed DJ Mustard's ex-wife on fucking Instagram. Do you see what the fuck I'm saying? Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? And you want to know why every fucking man in the industry hates you. Every dude that's not even in the industry, who's just a man out here hates you, bro. You can never step to nobody as a man unless you get your boys or your goons or, you know what I mean, the 100 people you got on your payroll to go and beat up half these influencers and shit that we be seeing pictures of people who not showing up to court because they're scared of their life because you had your boys beating them up. You can't accept to people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you be doing this shit. Following motherfuckers, ex-wives, ex-girls, daughters, cousins, sis. Bro. Play dangerous games, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, everybody has their day. Man just exposed you for doing this in the song. Kendrick just exposed you and you... Man, you know what I say, yeah? You could lead a fucking horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
operates like, I'm not even gonna say teenage girl because baby, I was a teenage girl and baby, we didn't do corny stuff like this.
That motherfucker won't learn.
Drake is such a cornball but slime ball, but also it makes me wonder, do you even really like women?
Like and share,
that's
like
the
and
way
share.
you getting
Keep
back
forgetting
at
to tell
somebody
people that, yeah.
by following their ex-wife, and when you gonna be like, oh, I slept with your ex-wife, and so what? It's ex-wife for a reason. So what? You need to be worried about that rat in your camp, Drake, instead of sleeping with people's ex-wives. Please. You are, but you know what? Drake don't know how to recognize the rat in the camp because Drake is the rat in the camp. He always trying to humble somebody, sleep with someone's girl, this and that.
That's
Y'all,
all he
anyway,
knows.
right? You, and let's also not forget, right? How are they suing for BBL Drizzy, okay? BBL Drizzy to be taken down because it was AI. But now, let's also not forget that UMG announced last week a landmark decision, which, by the way, that they're going to start making AI music out of popular artist's voice with the artist's permission. Now, any artist that agrees to this is an idiot because now they're paying you in 5 years, they ain't going to pay.
Any artist that agrees to this is fucking retarded. Got a lot of brain cells missing. I don't care how desperate you is to give a record label that's known for 360 deals, signed to a motherfucker, that's signed to a next motherfucker, that's signed to a, to be taking your voice to use an AI. Bro, when you hear you fall out with them, they could turn around and diss you with your own voice. Are you taking the piss?
Anything, and y'all just gonna be pushed out and they're gonna find a loophole. But again, this goes to show you what a record industry plant Drake is. Drake did nobody.
Exactly.
UMG, the powers that be, Drake, no one thought Kendrick was ever even not even going to be able to get him in a rap battle. We all knew that Kendrick, yeah. But
everybody, do excuse me if I'm looking a bit kind of down. It's like it's 6 o'clock in the morning, UK time. We still pushing through, so we here. Let's go.
Be real. They thought because they controlled the charts, they controlled the streams, they controlled everything. They thought that they could actually come in, and even if Kendrick had a good response, they could crush it. But baby, they ain't know about that TikTok, and they ain't know about that YouTube either. That's why they want to get control over it. Why UMG tried to take their music off of TikTok. And why UMG tries to bully YouTube around. Because unlike Instagram and Twitter and bought streams, you can't fake what happens on TikTok or YouTube. The point of my matter was with Drake actually being a tool. Just hear me out on this one. Drake, I hear you like him young. I'm sorry, Kendrick lives rent free in my mind this month. But all of a sudden, Drake, that diss song with Kendrick wasn't just supposed to destroy Kendrick's career and Drake could do like, yeah, I'm the captain of the football team. No, it was supposed to also get the rap industry, okay, and the music industry as a whole comfortable with hearing artists we loved in AI. Tupac in AI without the family's permission. How are you suing the BBL jersey creator, but you took Tupac's thing without permission? And also Snoop. I do think that they probably got Snoop's permission because Snoop don't play about his publishing rights. But Drake was also being the Trojan horse he is. They literally got done calling.
Yo, I'm a fan of Snoop. Old school. I'm a fan of Snoop, yo. But if Snoop gave permission to do that, he's losing a bit of respect from me, because I don't really rate nobody doing that. You know what I'm saying? I think he'd lose a bit of respect from me for that there. And the thing too, I was kind of wondering as well, he wasn't there at the, the K-Dot pop-out concert. You know what I'm saying? He sent a message saying he was in, telling Kendrick, you know, you're the king of the West Coast, you know, you showed out, you brought unity, nothing but positive words he had for Kendrick. But then he said, like, he's in Canada right now. I was like, hold on. What time I talk? So listen. What do you mean you in Canada right now? You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, I know Snoop don't play with his publishing, so I'm like, please tell me Drake went and did that without your permission. If you got your permission, like, bruh, and now you're not at the concert either, Kendrick would know what's happening, you know? I'm like, yo, fam, come on. We need to find out
different rap genres, and now they're going to colonize rappers' voices. First it was Pac, then it was going to be Biggie. Drake was supposed to launch that off. UMG just said, right? They just announced a deal with Sound Labs, an AI-focused company. Artists will be able to clone their own voices using the technology later this summer. On top of that, they were going to start cloning artists' voices and pay them a royalty for it. It was going to be wrapped up in the record deal. Again, Drake is a colonizing Fire Nation Trojan horse sent to destroy the various kingdoms of this earth.
He is.
Anyway, right?
He is. We don't need AI in
listen,
hip-hop. We do not.
They also said...
we do not need AI in hip-hop. Take that shit, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, keep that shit across the border. Keep it up in Canada. I don't even want to say Canada because, you know, I got family up in Canada, and I love Canada. Keep that shit wherever the hell you is. We do not need AI in hip-hop. It's like ghostwriting, now AI. Like, bro, you've been sent like a true Trojan horse to fuck up this thing we call rap.
Obviously, somebody made a good point on Twitter. Let me pull this up. Because I am tired. When I say tired, I mean tired of Drake. How do you do this? Drake is just a clown and a cheater and a sore loser and corny. and dumb. And also, he's just exposed as a plant. Why can't he just go take a break? I don't care. Some people talk about, no, he's still going to be the best rapper in the world. Baby, everybody, the king can be dethroned. I don't care how many kingdoms you reigned over. When you are dethroned, you go to being a pauper.
Yeah.
You wish you were a pauper because you get thrown in the cell and beheaded. What are people on? You can literally lose your kingdom or you can be dethroned. Drake was dethroned. And you can
lost
even
his
argue
kingdom,
on whether you
everything.
think Kendrick is next to take over. But at the end of the day, it ain't going to be Drake. Anyway, right? Goldlink said, obvious Drake was a tool for these record companies during the beef with Kendrick to push the AI music initiative forward. Drake is a foot soldier for corporate and opened up Pandora's box in music. In 15 years, the charts will be ran by AI artists unless a major law happens. Artists, especially
Nah, we
rappers
don't
that you
need
grew
that.
up
We don't
loving,
need that.
are currently selling out music for future generations. This whole beef is for these companies to normalize AI music. First, they're going to use artists we already know and create AI music for them, and then it will be all AI artists. Because think about it.
Because that means now, record companies are so fucked up here. They're not going to need artists to put out records. They're not going to need no, like, singers, nothing to do nothing. It's all AI. And you think the voices they use, you think they're getting serious royalties? Record company go keep like 95% of that. You're lucky if you see 5%. And they're putting out albums of whoever it is might have been dead or might not be around or might not even sing anymore. Yeah, I'm not into this AI. Fuck AI. Somebody put that on a, I don't want to say it, it's on my YouTube, but somebody needs to just put that something on and just blow that up, man. I don't need that. Don't need
The
it.
same way they made Drake the number one rapper, and he was just a paid actor. Imagine if they actually make a Drake that don't got 2 left feet and don't do that cringy. Remember when Drake was in Hotline Bling and he was supposed to be doing the money dance, right? Y'all know the money dance, but he didn't know how to do it, so he was thrusting his pelvis. Ugh, it was so cringy with that little Timberland tilted up. Oh God, it was bad. Anyway, Drake using AI, a
was
pocket
shit.
snoop, especially since he's still alive and well, is terrible for music. The biggest rapper in the world is basically saying he's okay with artist likeness being exploited. You couldn't just made those verses without using their voices. Drake using they don't
And
they,
that goes towards that culture vulture. Like, yo, fam, you couldn't even just call mans up to be on your track. Obvious Tupac's dead, so you can't. But Snoop's here alive, bruv. Man,
they don't realize the precedent Drake is setting up. I said this in a few videos ago, and I stand by this. This is also Gold Links on Twitter if you want to go follow him. If the biggest rapper in the world and the second or third biggest artist in the world is putting out AI tracks, other artists will follow suit, and the labels will just say they can create AI artists and release their music. They thought, bitch, you thought, UMG, you thought, Drake, you thought.
real talking, I agree.
But I think the record industry is.
I'll read that. If something isn't done to prevent this, no one is going to be making music or money. And we just won't have music anymore. That's real talking. We won't have no more music anymore. This is what they want to do. It's like, so you're trying to tell me now, instead of going to a concert, I'm going to be going to a fucking concert with robots. You know, you see them robots down in China and stuff that are moving about and stuff. So we're going to be looking at them with a mic in their hand singing. That's what's going to be happening in the future. Like, you know what I mean? We're going to have Elvis Presley with his band. And you're looking at a robot there with a, you know what I'm saying, with a face or what. This is what AI is going to be. We're going to concerts to go and listen to robots. Because we don't need the people there. It's AI. Get the f out of here, man. It best not happen. I'm not here for it.
Most likely more upset and mad that Drake failed at his mission. Search and destroy. You failed at your mission because Drake's whole career got ended for using AI. Whole career ended. I don't care what y'all say. Drake will never come back like from this the way he did He's been exposed for not writing his songs. He's been exposed for
Yeah.
playing dirty. He's
For
been
being
exposed for
virtual.
buying
Yeah, that
bots,
virtual kind of
streams. He's
screen, I hear
been
you.
exposed for being a
But still,
sore loser. He's been exposed for being a liar. He's been exposed for being a lame. And he's been exposed for being an effing deadbeat who should never save more life. He's been exposed for all that. Anyway, hold on, y'all. There's more to this story if we can get this out. There is more to this story.
years ago.
Anyway, let's get into this lawsuit. They're saying that it's no
Hey, we
fear
were saying with the
that
projections that I did. I remember that. But yeah, this is what I mean. It could either be that, it can be robots. You know what I'm saying? It don't even have to be anybody. You know what I'm saying? You can have somebody fake coming up, and it's not them. It's AI. Either which way, it's. I'm paying no money to go see that shit. I don't want to hear that on no Spotify, because you know they're gonna have to let you know if it's a real person or not. And obviously you would know if somebody's passed away and they're putting out an album. Man, I don't want to listen to that. I'm not supporting that. And then the new age might look at us and go, "You old timers are stuck in the past." No, it's a disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
that BBL Drizzy was produced because, get this, although the music industry wants to start making AI music and AI artists and using dead AI voices, and Universal Music Group and now still be one of the
I like
biggest to do
Tisa.
it.
I like
And
Tisa
Drake was
Tells.
supposed to be the one that sold it to the masses, but you failed. You failed. You failed. So you know.
Tell them, girl.
Now they're suing the creator of BBL Drizzy for using AI to make it. But it's not the fact they used AI. They didn't use AI under the accord, under the agreement, which is even small creators aren't allowed to use AI to make music anymore. Only big places that owned all this copyright and whatnot. You guys, this story is developing, but I just want to say Kendrick just didn't give us Gangchella. Kendrick just didn't take down Drake. He might have actually saved the music industry from this Fire Nation taking over that they've been trying to do for the last year. And it looks like Drake, they thought they were going to get into it. I'm telling y'all, again, I'm sure Kendrick ain't perfect. He is just a man that got a lot of talent, and it looks like a lot of integrity as far as human integrity goes. But little did he know you're also stopping this erasure that wouldn't have just stopped at hip hop. It would have been rock, alternative, all and everything. I'm glad all eyes are on Drake and this Kendrick beef, because it had not had happened for future artists.
Very
This just
true,
would have
very
gone,
true,
and
Michelle.
before you know it, it just would have been what it is. Anyway, you guys, listen. This story is developing. Drake is a sore loser. They're suing. They now, I guess, want everybody to take down their version of BBL Drizzy.
Nope.
I'm gonna sing it a cappella because, baby, we ain't never forgetting this. BBL Drizzy, BBL, Houston, New York, Atlanta. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. And also, if you guys are wondering, I had a few of you guys DM me. I'm not talking about Avatar, the live action. That was a whitewashed mess. It was the Drake of Avatars, if you will. Go on and watch the original Kendrick Lamar version of Avatar, which is, it's a cartoon and it has a jillion episodes. I'm telling you, unless you got something to study for or you need attention, because then it will suck you in, go ahead and check that out. Avatar. Kendrick's Aang. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Yeah, I like Tisa Tells, man. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, Drake a loser for this one. He ain't getting no L's. I mean W's for this. Yeah. Dream car like try and fake the sound of someone like that. Yeah, but that's saying, man, this AI is crazy. But yeah, guys, like and share the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, you know, and yeah, bless.